So, welcome everybody. I thought it was about time I did this, given that this mean machine in front here has appeared on a few of these posts now, and I've had it a week, and I thought I'd just give the real definition. Basically, we've had since Dee's been working quite hard. She's been doing quite long hours, and as a result, we've had lots of fun and games with transport. Having to pick her up or take her to work and then pick her up later, so that I had transport during the day, and it was all getting a bit silly. So what we decided was we really needed a second bike, and ideally I wanted quite a nice bike for me personally, register it in my name, etc. But that was going to cost quite a bit of money, or at least that's what I thought. So we considered getting a cheap second bike, a much cheaper one. But the amount of money that the second one was going to cost, for a little bit extra, could get something that at least I would like and hopefully take care of and look after for a while. So that's what we've done. I've got myself a thing made by a company called GPX, which some of you may know outside of Thailand is a brand that originated in sort of motocross bikes and stuff, and over the years they've developed a range of classic retro looking bikes, and this is their latest version. It's called the Legend. It's the Mark III version. Down here, Mark III. It's the first time. It's a 250cc engine, so it is a relatively new engine for them. It's the first one with fuel injection, which probably explains a lot of the problems I've had since picking it up with 0 miles, brand new. It's got a 3-year warranty. A week ago, I have had no end of problems with it. All essentially the same problem. To the point where the dealership actually changed the fuel pump on it, but a day after the fuel pump was changed, it's still played up. So it's got a little auxiliary port on it down here for it's got a little plug-in connect for diagnostics. So with the right tool, a PDA unit, you can plug something into this element, open this up, and there's a little socket thing that you can plug in, and they checked that, and that didn't really give them any clues either. Well, last night was the last straw. It broke down again late last night, and Dee got in contact with the dealership and said, if you don't sort it out this time, that's it, we want money back or a complete swap. Well, given that it's the best part of 200 kilometres on it now, but most of those kilometres were stop-start every 10 kilometres. It literally was that bad. Anyway, the dealer this time got the manufacturer out, technician from there. They took it for a spin because it. Long story short, they took it for a spin, came back, said it was hunting, went straight to the battery box, and noticed that a second auxiliary power supply lead was not connected to the battery. Now, I kind of can understand why, because the dealership probably isn't that used to this newer version of the bike, and I think it's left disconnected whilst in the showroom, because otherwise it does some kind of draining, perhaps, sitting idle even without the key in. I don't know, but for whatever reason, it was disconnected. So he reconnected it, took it for a spin again, very happy with it. He says 100% good now. And I've since driven it home and had no problems, and a much smoother ride than I've had over the last week. So, touch wood, all my problems are solved. The only problem I have now is that I really need a crash bar on it, because I have dropped it once. stationary or sat on it turning by foot, which I feel quite embarrassed about, but somebody did tell me that's quite common with a new bike to, getting used to a new bike, the idea of dropping it, not much fun. I did bend the brake lever here. I've got another one that's been ordered for me. Not a lot of money to replace that. So that's my news. I'm trying to stay safe. I've got myself some new gloves and a few other things I want to get that's going to improve my safety, I hope, and just take it easy. I'm not there to go super fast. They're more as just a coaster, really. I hope that's how it's going to be with me in this bike. So wish me luck. All the best. Bye bye.